Have you ever said hello to a store mannequin? Well, they can't talk back, but this one can do some amazing things. Say hello to the Shapeshifting eye dummy from Dr. Alan Chan and Hong Kong-based company Ginzvelo. Tailors and clothes designers have always needed a different mannequin for every size. But with the creation of the eye dummy, those days could soon be over. This revolutionary robotic system can change shape and dimensions to match any size, body style, and measurement profile. By eliminating the need to purchase a massive inventory of mannequins, garment developers and high-quality fashion clothing makers can cut costs and streamline their operations. The performance of extensive anthropomorphic studies and 3D body scans from people worldwide allowed the Ginzvelo team to design the eye dummy and software to control its morphing abilities. The eye dummy allows for performing garment fit quality checks for any size at any time, and is the perfect tool for educators in the fashion industry. Winner of various awards for its design, the eye dummy is amazing to watch in action. Too bad it can't help you fit into last year's clothes. Introducing the changing face of architecture. This is the Kiefer Technik showroom building, designed by Austrian company Ginzvelo & Partner. Made of electrically driven folding aluminum panels, the facade continuously changes each hour of the day. Controlled by computer programming, this dynamic facade can also be manually adjusted as conditions warrant. These dynamic facades add to a building's intrigue and save on energy costs. Have you ever stood at the window admiring a beautiful day and wish you could just step out and enjoy it? Thanks to Dutch architectural firm Hofman Dujardin's innovative bloom frame window, you may eventually get the chance. Initially appearing to be a normal dual frame window, the bloom frame magically morphs into a fresh, open balcony at the touch of a button. Made of tough, all-weather materials, the mechanism is controlled by a smooth electronic system. When activated, the window is gently pushed forward, separating from the wall and bending between the frames as the balcony's sides begin to emerge. Slowly, the bottom frame becomes the balcony floor, with the top frame serving as the outer front wall. Usually closed in window mode during winter, the bloom frame can bloom like a flower when spring arrives. Having won the 2008 Red Dot Design Award, the bloom frame is now available and is already incorporated into new building designs. The blending of style and performance, always standard fare at Mercedes, is once again on display with the Mercedes Concept IAA. Unveiled in 2015, the Concept IAA, or Intelligent Aerodynamic Automobile, combines the impeccable style of the S-Class and S-Class Coupe with futuristic aerodynamics and advanced touch function technology. Developed with the latest algorithmic design methods, the Concept IAA is actually two cars in one. At 80 km per hour or upon demand, this ultra-stylish four-door coupe undergoes a remarkable transformation. The rear extends by up to 390 mm, while front bumper flaps extend by 25 mm to the front and 20 mm to the rear. Add in the active rims, which alter their cupping from 55 mm to 0, and the Concept IAA is now an aerodynamic world champion with a drag coefficient of an astounding 0.19. With Car2X technology, the car will communicate with other vehicles and sources for a virtual look around the corner. Replete with beautiful lighting, the advanced touch controls in the dash and on the steering wheel augment the immaculate interior. The shape-shifting Concept IAA is a mind-blowing vision of the shape of things to come. For decades, the military has depended on trucks and helicopters to ferry men and equipment. In the future, they could be using this transforming vehicle, the Advanced Tactics Black Knight Transformer. Having driven into position, the vehicle extends its rotors and takes to the air. Now being tested, the Black Knight will provide supplies, troop reinforcements, or medical evacuation from the air or on the ground. With its off-road vehicle helicopter capabilities, the vehicle can land in remote terrain that trucks can't reach. Designed to be modular and reconfigurable, the landing gear can be replaced with amphibious pads. Its multi-rotor configuration, requiring no tail rotor or transmission, provides safe flight even if an engine fails. Though its small footprint means the Black Knight can easily be stowed and transported, its large cargo area leaves aisle space for medical personnel to tend to casualties. Though its test flight only demonstrated modest flight capability, this military transformer will eventually be able to hover for an incredible 19 hours. In its ultimate configuration, the Black Knight will be capable of autonomous flight from takeoff to landing. This amazing table can read your mind. Sort of. From the geniuses at MIT, you may be looking at the furniture of the future with the transformed shape-shifting table. In 2013, MIT unveiled its Inform technology, a digital scrying pool for future user interfaces. Now the system has been transformed into the idea that in the future, computers will be embedded in everything that surrounds our daily lives, including our furniture. Instead of being static and one-dimensional, our furniture will be able to change form according to our habits, personalities, and preferences. That's exactly what the transformed table is designed to demonstrate. This table can deduce the user's intention and provide a solution in three-dimensional terms. It knows that you'd rather not have your fruit roll off onto the floor, or that it would really be nice to have a place to sit your gear while you work. Ready for some music? Lay your phone on the table with music playing, and the table, deciding you must be in the mood to party, joins in on the fun. Transforms technology opens the door to stunning possibilities. This is the Lineform robot, another mind-blowing creation from MIT. This seemingly ordinary black object can shift into an unbelievable number of shapes and structures. Using a series of motors, this robot has been shown to reveal its many potential applications. First, as a smart wristband, it can provide haptic feedback. Morphed into a compact shape, its interior sensors can act as a touchpad. Bent into a broad curl, the Lineform could be outfitted for cellular communication. Need a light to work by? It could sense when you plug in a bulb and turn itself into a flexible stand. As a USB data cable, it can be programmed to demonstrate the movement of electrical impulses. Able to make itself extremely rigid, the Lineform robot can be employed to hold objects firmly in place. Its ability to record and replay human motions could be used to learn the repetitive movements required in various sporting and work activities. It can also be used as a smart ruler or as a vector data manipulation device used by programmers. With its adaptable rigidity and shape-shifting properties, researchers have only begun to scratch the surface of Lineform's real-world applications. While computer-generated transformers wreak havoc in the movies, they're not real. Or are they? Meet the Letran life-size transforming car from Turkish company Letvision. Claiming these mega machines to be the first ever fully functional life-size transforming robotic cars, the company is getting ready to unleash them on an unsuspecting public. Actually, public interest is high, but the yet-to-be-revealed price tag will probably be even higher. Built from a BMW 3 Series coupe body, the car can only be driven and operated by remote control. When activated, the Letran suddenly rises up from its initial car incarnation to reveal its robot form, complete with a moving head as well as kinetic arms, hands, and legs. With its giant fists, this robot means business, as it stretches out to demonstrate a powerful grasp. Though various models have been proposed, this model, dubbed Antimon, is the first working prototype. For prospective buyers who meet the company's criteria, the BMW base can be changed to suit their preference. With sufficient funding, the now stationary Letran can be made to walk. The Letrans are coming. Run for your lives. Check out the incredible Cormoran Transforming Boat, a mind-blowing creation that can switch between 6 different configurations with the push of a button, even while in motion. Standard driving is done in catamaran mode, with lighted floats magically sliding out from each side, combining the agility and stability of a catamaran with the driving characteristics of a sports car. Catamaran mode uses both whole engines with 2 jet drives. At low speeds, the enhanced stability of the trimaran mode is for showing off as you gracefully glide by amazed onlookers. If you prefer, bathing mode opens the butterfly wing doors, creating your own luxury island for sunbathing, swimming, or whatever your imagination can envision. Optional cockpit and bathing covers keep the sun at bay. Using the optional hydrofoil system and the central water jet engine, flight mode raises the craft to 1 meter above the surface. Buffered from the spray and waves, this smooth, powerful ride feels like you're flying. In the evening, switch to night mode for a stealthy cruise around the bay. The amazing Cormoran covers all your boating dreams in one spectacular package. Anyone up for a game of ice hockey with a really big hockey puck? These tough cookies are Trizol Rotovelos in action. Unlike motorized pedal assist velomobiles, this seemingly indestructible trike operates on human power alone. The Rotovelo features the world's first roto-molded fairing, making it more durable than any other velomobile on the market. Designed to be simple and uncomplicated for everyday driving, you'll never have to handle your Rotovelo with kid gloves. Though the top is normally left open for better visibility and keeping the driver cool, various tops are available. Steering is done with parallel handles using a push-pull technique. Cable-operated disc brakes, drive components, and wheels can all be accessed and maintained from the bottom. A lighter but equally tough carbon version is also available. If you're looking for a tough, cool-looking, uncomplicated means of getting around, check out a Rotovelo. If you're looking for a way to stay fit, save money, and have an absolute blast, look no further than the three-wheeled Cabrio Velo from Italian company Velobike. Recently fully funded on Indiegogo, this exciting, attractive convertible might be one of the most affordable velomobiles yet created. Ride with the top attached in rainy or windy conditions, or remove it when you want to feel the wind in your hair. Fully equipped with lights, blinkers, horn, and generous trunk space, the Cabrio Velo also features a detachable child safety seat. Riding at car height level, the driver receives pedal assistance from a 250-watt hub motor. Powered by a 36-volt lithium battery pack, a single charge provides a 100-kilometer range. A U-lock can be used to secure a single wheel or fit through slide holes to lock the vehicle to an exterior object. The amazing Cabrio Velo convertible may be available very soon. Here's a new twist on velomobile technology, the Organic Transit ELF. Partially powered by a rooftop solar panel, the ELF is described by its creators as the most efficient vehicle on the planet. Even when parked, the ELF's batteries continue to absorb solar energy. Its 750-watt electric motor and overall technology allows the ELF to get an electric equivalent of 1,800 miles per gallon for around 48 miles. Traveling up to 20 miles per hour on full electric mode and upwards of 30 miles per hour while pedaling, the ELF holds its own in traffic. Its 100% aircraft-grade aluminum frame and unique to the industry Trizol composite body provide excellent protection. Together with advanced LED headlights, brake lights, and turn signals, you can feel completely safe wherever you need to go. With 3 models, including a tactical version, the ELF is on the verge of becoming widely successful. This is the Velo Tilt from Norwegian inventor Vilm Schirmer. Sitting low to the ground, vehicles in regular traffic would have a really hard time seeing this incredible one-seater. Thus, ridden strictly on the open track, it's bound to be a blast. This front-wheel-driven Delta-style trike has rear wheels that are attached to a complex system of pivoting beams, allowing the Velo Tilt to actually lean into turns. With the amount of lean carefully engineered, the vehicle is kept from tilting over. With a sleek body and rear wheel coverings, the Velo Tilt is incredibly aerodynamic, creating faster speeds with less power. A 150-watt electric motor, for example, can push this jet-like velomobile to 40 miles per hour. With an optional 750-watt motor, speeds of 60 miles per hour are possible. Trouble is, you'd have to find a suitable place to ride it. Wherever that may be, we're ready. The team at Velo are no strangers to accomplishing the impossible. Having already created the Atlas human-powered helicopter and the wide-winged ornithopter, they recently set their sights on breaking the human-powered land speed record. In 2015, without any electronic motors whatsoever, they did it in this amazing velomobile, the AH. In September of 2016, with Velo founder Todd Reichert at the controls, the AH achieved an unbelievable 89.59 miles per hour, once again shattering the previous record. Using computational fluid dynamics, the AH is totally streamlined for a zero drag coefficient and maximum aerodynamics. Made as small as possible while still holding a rider, the shell is made from strong but light carbon fiber. To further cut down on drag, instead of a windscreen, the rider sees through a view screen from tiny cameras mounted on the shell. We can't wait to see what Velo will do next. Check out the Ginzvelo, a mind-blowing velomobile meant for anyone on the go. Channeling his childhood experience building small motorcycles and go-karts, creator Peter Ginsburg wanted to give cyclists a safer way to travel. Based on a recumbent tricycle, its air-lancing shape and 500-watt electric motor move the vehicle forward at a regulated speed of 20 miles per hour for 75 to 100 miles. If drivers choose to pedal, the Ginzvelo can achieve up to 30 miles per hour with a longer range. The aerodynamic fiberglass pod shields the driver from elements of traffic and weather conditions, and may even provide a small measure of crash protection. Ginzburg actually lost his original prototype in a roadside fire, but due to a successful GoFundMe campaign, the Ginzvelo has risen from the ashes. Available in several attractive colors with an optional 750-watt motor, this advanced Velomobile is now available for pre-order. Velomobiles usually portray themselves as cars, but this slim creation, the pedalist, makes no bones about being a bicycle. Many find the costs and logistics of owning a car to be personally restrictive. Conversely, the pedalist's thin, protective outer shell and electric pedaling assistance offers comfort, style, and convenience with a much lower investment. Able to squeeze into spaces where cars cannot, this convenient creation can often avoid traffic jams and isn't necessarily restricted to a parking space. With seating for 2 adults and an added toddler's seat, the pedalist can be operated in pure pedal, pedal assist, and throttle-only modes. The 750-watt electric motor is capable of a range of 50 miles at 20 miles per hour in full throttle mode, but can go further and faster when also pedaling. Batteries can be added to increase the range. Will the pedalist catch on with consumers? We'll see. Want to become the talk of your neighborhood? Try riding around in this radical velomobile, the Velobike Orca. Crafted with the striking shape of its sleek seagoing namesake, this awesome velomobile demands attention. As an upgrade from the popular Velobike Versatile model, increased comfort, safety, and improved driving dynamics were paramount in the design. To minimize road vibration, elastic attachments join the cushioned wheels to the chassis. The large hinged lid and the absence of a steering wheel make for easy entrance into the cabin. The dual vertical steering handles are positioned on top of the front wheel for a natural and intuitive feel, especially in turns. Black-lined diamond-shaped headlights which adorn the lifelike front end can double as turn signals. Only sold in the EU, with its killer looks and 250-watt pedal assist electric motor, the Orca takes no prisoners. Morgan three-wheelers are some of the most revered three-wheeled vehicles ever made. If you're a velomobile enthusiast who loves the classic Morgan look, you'll swoon over the Pacar. Based on drawings of the original Morgan gas-powered cars, the Pacar envisions the glory days of old. Sporting a just-for-show faux engine complete with polished exhaust pipes, the body is made from lacquered composites. The Pacar's wood veneer dash, leather trim, and leather seat add to the retro appeal. The Pacar's strictly human-powered version includes an optional battery pack to power turn indicators, headlights, a quartz clock, and a sound system. If you'd prefer, a human-electric hybrid version is available, with a 48-volt, 1,000-watt electric motor capable of moving you down the road at 25 miles per hour. In human power mode, a 3-speed transmission will still get you around town. The Pacar gives you that classy Morgan look for a fraction of the price. Not quite a car, but more than a bicycle. Meet the PodRide from Swedish inventor Mikael Kjellman. Having driven the PodRide for a full year, Kjellman has demonstrated that his stick-driven four-wheeled creation can handle road conditions ranging from dirt or pavement to snow and ice. Sitting on a tough aluminum frame, the comfortable high-position driver's seat and cabin area are surrounded by a waterproof fabric body designed to keep Mother Nature at bay. Complete with an LED lighting system, manual windscreen defogger, air cushioned suspension, and handy cargo area, the PodRide is ready for prime time. Pedaling is power assisted by a 250-watt electric motor that limits acceleration to 15.5 miles per hour. The PodRide's range of 37 miles makes it perfect for running errands around the neighborhood. Having doubled its initial crowdfunding goal, the PodRide is now celebrating its success.